What's up guys, it's Ethan, back filming another jet video. Today I have my #1 subscriber, Isaac, here today. We're going to be doing a 1v1 challenge to see who wins.
Round 1, fight!
He swung at me, bro. I didn't know he was gonna swing at me.
Timberwolf Run Disc Golf Course. This is our home course. Hole 1, 200 feet, par 3. It's a little overgrown right now, but basket's hiding back there. Pretty straight shot. All right, Isaac. Your head's not in the fucking frame. Back up.
Might be.
All right, Isaac. What are you gonna try to do to beat me today?
Gotta start off with solid drives. Lay up when I should lay up. Don't try to force a putt. And hopefully make all my putts within 5 feet. That's the goal. Anything after that is probably gonna be a miss.
Epic win. My goal is to keep the disc on the fairway. Titanium zone.
Matrix.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bogey. Hole 2, par 3, 200 feet. And over the hill.
Matrix again. Made it a little too far.
Envy. Also faded too far.
Huh?
All right, we're just gonna lay up here. We have a 1-stroke lead. We're just gonna hold on to that. Not gonna try to gas it past the hole by 15 feet.
Hard. What is that? What the fuck? Show on camera.
In the arms of the angel.
Tap in. Shout out Paul.
Hole 3, par 3, 145 feet.
Warrant. Gonna try to kind of aim right at the basket, so that way if it does fade right, it lands in the dry spot, not in the marsh. That was it taken off.
That was the jet sound.
That was the jet noise.
Berg.
Yeah, didn't play it right there. Tried to fade slightly right. Put a little too much on it. Gave her the beans. Insert beans. Faded right. Now I'm in the marsh. Pretty close to the swamp. We're gonna have to scramble here to secure that 2-stroke lead.
Bird? More like Bird D. Bird D.
Warden, more like Harden.
Hole 4, par 3, 170 feet. Over there.
Pulling Tara here. I'm gonna try to throw a little tomahawk over this marsh. Try not to gas it a little too hard, not go to that telephone post, obviously. But course maintenance. Oh, this is the worst idea. Got a little hop there.
Not bad. Zone. Basically, I throw the zone on almost every hole here because it's an ace run course and I like the zone for all that. A little long, but good line. That drive was better. I think I'm on the up and up. Hopefully I'll be able to catch back up to Isaac. Looking to grab another birdie here. And the next couple holes are gimmies for birdies. So if I can keep the birdie streak alive, there's a chance I'll come back and win this thing. But we'll see what happens.
Good job. Good job.
Little course lore. They plan on desecrating this land to add a functional morgue or something like that. This is the nature that we get to be with here at Timberwolf Run. This is hole 18. But they're gonna pull baskets 1 through 4. Hole 5, par 4, 206 feet. A little bit of a drop off behind the basket, so you gotta really power control this one.
I'm gonna go matrix again here. Gonna try not to gas it too much. Power control is something I lack. So we're gonna hope we don't send into the trees. Aim at that push. Little fade left, mostly straight. This does not turn very much. Just fade. Makeable putt, uphill, gonna be unfortunate if I miss.
Y'all know what it is.
Too much.
Way too much. Down here in the marsh, not the place you want to be, but we're gonna try for an upshot.
Bruh.
It didn't work. Down here in the marsh, still not the place you want to be. We're gonna try for our second upshot. We're out of the marsh. We're gonna try for our third upshot. This is now for par. We got par. Nature appreciation moment. We got here a hatchling, painted turtle. Very cute little guy. He looks kind of dehydrated and hot. So we're gonna put him back into the marsh. Oh, he's running. He's alive. He's chilling. Come with me to the marsh. All right, here we are, catch and release this little painted turtle. Let's see what he does.
All on his own.
By himself with no, oh. Probably the little fella's first time swimming.
Oh, we're gonna know. We're looking at an eagle here. Even if we get a birdie, we'll be happy. We'll keep the lead. But we're gonna try to throw it, keep it interesting.
Bruh.
Shout out, Paul. On to the next. All right, so got a long walk to the next tee box. We're gonna throw in some strategy talk. We've been executing the drive.
Hole 6, par 4, 226 feet. The pars here are pretty forgiving, which is fortunate to get easy leads.
Gonna go old trusty here, throw the matrix. Kind of the same attempt as last. Don't gas it, don't underthrow it and land in the marsh and not be able to find it. Both of those things are attainable. We'll probably end up by the picnic tables if I had to guess.
Oh my God. What a beauty.
A little too much beans, but I like barbecue.
Reactor. Gonna do the same as Isaac said. With a little hyzer on it. Closing thoughts, I should have disked down. Should have went with the zone. That was too far. What do you think about the jet?
About Jet? First subscriber. Always first to watch the videos. You know, it's just really good disc golf content. Some of the only content I watch. It is the only content I watch. And you know, it's just good to see a young group of guys grinding the content. You know, throwing the plastic, buying a lot of the plastic. That's all I gotta say about it. Another eagle look if I can putt. So, for the sake of the vid, I'm gonna try to push this. That is why I don't.
Star frame. Hole 7, par 3, 200 feet. Straight shot.
Go Warren again here. Shoot for those 2 trees on the left. Hope it kind of just skips its way to the hole. Gonna try not to gas it like I did the last time I threw this disc, and hopefully we got a birdie look to keep the lead. Basically, none of those things happened, but I saved you.
Super soft zone. I've aced with it before here. My only ace. Let's see if we can recreate it for the vlog. Last time did a high hyzer shot, so let's see if we can do that again. A little long, pretty good line though. So basically, the result wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I know I'm closer to the basket than Isaac. This might be able to give me that birdie and he'll get that par. Hoping he misses the putt.
Even with the haters prey on your downfall, you gotta come up clutch. The words of Yam, no words.
Pressure's on.
Bruh.
Some say pressure turns coal into diamonds. I say that's actually a myth.
Bruh.
Some say I should make my putts when it matters. I say you're probably right. Hole 8, par 3, 138 feet. This is personally a nemesis hole for me, but I think I've had it down recently.
Cool favorite disc here. Drift. Gonna throw a little forehand here. I call it a flick. Not a professional. Don't recommend doing this on this hole, but right now it seems like I can't go wrong. kind of went wrong.
Envy. Kind of ate my words last hole. Feeling a little bummed, but gonna have to bring it back. Can't bring it back to save my life.
All right, got my wife's Snoopy here. Anyway, it's a little bit longer of a putt. I don't like the flow to this disc from this distance. Tends to, so we're gonna throw the Snoopy.
Bruh.
Basically, I don't think it would have mattered, but we're getting par. Shout out Paul. Like Beth, that is.
Hole 9, par 3, 200 feet. 2 guardian trees.
Gonna go drift again here. Same kind of shot concept. Gonna flick forehand. Aim kind of towards that other tee. Hopefully it puts in ace. Kind of the goal here. From that 0 times, 0%.
Proton Soft Tempo. Choosing this disc because I need a little more float than a zone can give me. And I'm trying to beef it past the trees. Hope it cuts pretty hard left. See what happens. Not right enough. But hitting the leaves kind of saved me from going too far. So I'll take a shot like that.
Going Borden here. Gonna pull out my special ability. Flick putt. Perfect.
Headwind's going nuts. So I'm gonna try to putt with a bird. I need something that's not gonna float and dick me around like a pixel does in the wind. Basically, it was too far and high and long.
Shout out Paul. So through 9 here. I think I'm at -5. Couple of pars. A lot of birdies on a lot of holes I usually don't do that on. Gonna have to give my MVP disc right now to the Warden. The putts have just been coming in clutch, especially after the trash talk from my opponent, who I honestly don't know if he's even at par anymore, but let's hope we bring home this dub for the fam. Out here for my family. Shout out Earl, Mims, Evie, Moose, Bubba, Alice, Kristen. Shout out all them. Doing it for them.
Unfortunately, I don't have an MVP disc right now, although my bag is primarily MVP. I haven't been throwing too good today. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but you know what it is. But we got front 9 completed. I'm sitting at par. We still got the back 9 to come back. And I always come back on the back 9, you know what I'm saying? Wow, what an eventful front 9. Will Isaac take the W? Will Ethan be able to come back on the back 9? Find out in the next upload from Jet Disc Golf. Like and subscribe.